In this video, guys, let's talk about getting started in trading. Stay tuned. Hey traders, warm welcome to you. All right, so questions often come in from newer traders who quite rightly are saying, listen, I don't know how to get started. I see, adverts for this, I see adverts for that, I see traders doing this, I see traders doing that, but I just want to take stock of the situation. I don't want to dive in yet. I want to do a little bit of research. I'm not scared of getting involved, but I just want to make sure that I'm going down the right pathway first. And that to me is a very, very sensible approach. Very often traders will just go down a pathway straight away and get the excitement of trading, the excitement of or the idea of making money, all those other things, and they'll get drawn down the path. A majority of people then will just disappear, but some will stay. Like you watching this, you want to improve your knowledge. You're going to take hopefully a little bit of knowledge from me, a few ideas from someone else, a few ideas from this book, from that video, from your own learning, and develop your trading career and grow and become a better trader. And that's good. But many traders, if you're brand new, you're like, where do I go? You're literally standing, you're at this fork in the road. It's not just a fork, it's almost like 50 pathways. You've got Forex shiny lights there, you've got gold trader, you've got swing trader, you've got day trader, you've got some guys selling options, you've got this, that, the other. And where do you go? Now listen, I'm a big advocate of saying it's not the end of the world to pick the wrong one at the beginning, the wrong one, so to speak. And in fact, you probably will pivot at some point to something else that better suits your style, better suits your personality, better suits how well capitalized you are, the time you've got to trade, all these things. But what I do always say to newer traders is just pick one. Be very, very clear and very focused on what you are going to trade, how you are going to trade it, and be very clear about how long you're going to stick with that until you even think about shifting to another strategy or another market or another style. Because the biggest thing, guys, that kills traders, and this is why I think, when I look back, when I started 2001, all over the place with different things, different strategies, and it was a mess, just a mess. And I could have really shortened my learning curve massively if I got more focused earlier on. And I see this as well with, and let's not blame myself, it's just, I see it with traders now coming in, especially, now, there's so much stuff bombarded with, this is the way you should trade, this is the way you should trade. That it's so easy to get distracted. So anyway, back to the point. I think if you are laser focused and you pick one path, one direction, and you say, I'm going to stick with it for 30 days, a minimum of 30 days, if not more, guys, if not 90, but 30 days, because I know what it's like. You want to try different things, not working. You feel like 30 days feels like an eternity. But if you can just stick with something. So, for example, you may well be saying, like, I don't know what I'm going to trade. Am I going to trade Forex? Am I going to trade stocks? Am I going to trade indices? Am I going to trade commodities? And your default is probably, I'm going to trade everything. I'm going to trade everything. That's the worst thing you can do. You have to decide what you're going to trade. Now, I don't mind, if someone said to me, listen, I want to trade Euro USD, crude oil, and DAX, and I want to split between the three, I'd say that's fine, because they're different energies, they're different way they flow, they're different styles, different patterns, different things you look for. I get it, that's fine. But what you don't want to trade is trade all the currency pairs, all the indices, all the commodities, and start diving into US stocks, like a bit of Apple, a bit of Tesla, a bit of Amazon. That's just the worst thing you can do, especially as a newer trader. Now listen, as you get more experience, you may well look for setups and strategies in various different markets because you have a go-to play, if you like, that works well across a broad selection of markets. But as a beginner, you should just pick one pathway. So decide, am I going to trade Forex? Plenty of benefits of trading Forex, 24/5, no overnight gaps, reasonably low margin, loads of brokers offer it, loads of free charting, loads of reasons to trade Forex. What about if you're trading US stocks? Now, US stocks, I like the fact that they gap. That's a good thing for me. That's my personality. I enjoy earnings season. I enjoy the volatility that comes with that. I enjoy the open kind of patterns and the closing patterns. And that's just my personality and my way of trading and the edge that I've developed with the price action edge over time. Now, not to say I don't trade other bits from time to time, but I know where my focus lies the majority of the time. When it's working, I'll double down on it and double down on it. And then you've got things like crude oil. There's traders out there who specialize in crude oil specifically because it's a very unique market. At the end of the day, guys, I can sit here and talk about all the different markets. And you probably know yourself, you're at the crossroads yourself in your mind. But just pick one. It won't necessarily be the one you'll stick with, but what you will get, regardless of what you pick, is a feeling of having skin in the game. So get yourself off a demo as quick as possible. Get yourself on a demo, fine. Learn how it all works, learn your long and your short, learn how to use the software, fine. I get that, that's perfectly sensible thing to do. But get off the demo as quick as possible and start trading very small amounts of money. Very, very small. Just get some skin in the game because it changes it dramatically. And regardless of whether you're trading gold, you're trading natural gas, you're trading Tesla, you're trading Euro USD, GBP, JPY, whatever it may be, you will get experience of winning and losing in the market. And that is the key to actually feeling what it's like to be a trader. It's not the instrument you're trading. At the end of the day, guys, they've all got their little nuances and they're all different. They all behave slightly differently. You know, crude oil behaves differently to DAX, for example, or Euro USD. They all got little behavior differences, and that's, you will get to learn that as you progress in your career, and you'll pick one or the other. Maybe you want to even look at some type of market. But the key commonality between all traders trading all of these is the ability to trade when there's real money on the line, of course, and then start to increase the size, increase the position size. So the losing days, the losing weeks, the losing streaks, recovery from those, you're managing your winning trades, managing your losing trades, recognizing a risk reward ratio, all these other things that, hey guys, if you're starting trading, you're opening up a big can of worms and there's loads of stuff to learn. And it's a great journey. It's a fun journey, but it's a tricky journey as well. But there's so many things to think about and so many things to be working on at any one time. That's why it's such a beautiful career to do. And that's why I like it so much and probably why you like it. But if you're brand new, pick one thing, pick a market, decide what you're going to trade, decide how you're going to trade it, when you're going to trade it, be as specific as you can. And forget about whether it's right or wrong. Don't dither over it too much and say, should I be trading Forex or should I be trading gold? Seems like crude oil's moving a lot at the moment. Seems like tech's moving. Just pick one. Do 30 days, pick one, and just get some experience of making trades with a small amount of money. Recognize how much risk you're going to take, recognize all these things, make sure that you are comfortable with the risk and all the disclaimers that go out there with it. But if you stick to something for 30 days, you're going to get a massive amount of experience in one particular market type. And that will give you a massive head start over anyone who's flicking from Forex to this, to that, to the other, all over the place, and not really learning anything, just literally probably dripping money away and getting frustrated with the market. So try that. Let me know how you get on with 30 days. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know where the subscribe button is. Lots of different video guys out there, from discipline to setups to strategies to all sorts of stuff. I try and cover loads of things that are affecting me as a trader, have affected me as a trader, are affecting me as a trader, things that I think will help you as well. And also, guys, if you want to put stuff in the comments, then please do so. It's always interesting to hear your feedback, the good and the bad. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.